Power can build empires. Vanity can adorn kings and queens. But what happens when both stand against a prophecy spoken by God Himself? Today, we uncover the final, chilling chapter of one of history's most infamous queens, Jezebel. The news had reached the palace. Jehu, the zealous commander anointed by God's prophet to purge the house of Ahab, was thundering towards the city gates of Jezreel. While lesser rulers would have fled in terror or attempted to bargain for their lives, Jezebel was no ordinary ruler. She prepared not for escape, but for her final defiant confrontation. Seated before her mirror, radiating an unyielding arrogance, she meticulously painted her eyes with kohl and adorned herself in her royal finery. She would meet her end not as a fugitive, but as a queen. From her high palace window, she looked down as Jehu's war chariot skidded to a halt in the courtyard below. He was a formidable figure, his face set like stone, his purpose absolute. "Is it peace, you Zimri, you murderer of your master?" She taunted, invoking the name of a previous usurper. But Jehu did not engage with her words. Instead, his eyes scanned the windows above her, spotting the nervous faces of her court eunuchs who stood beside her. "Who is on my side? Who?" he roared, his voice echoing through the courtyard. His challenge was not for her, but for those who still served her. In that moment, loyalty shattered. The eunuch's expression shifted from fear to grim resolution. At Jehu's command, "Throw her down!" they seized the queen who had once commanded their absolute obedience. Betrayed by her own servants, Jezebel was thrust from the open window. Her reign ended not with a whimper, but with a sickening thud as she hit the ground far below. Her royal blood spattered against the wall, and in a final act of desecration, Jehu drove his chariot and horses over her broken body. Later, after entering the palace to eat and drink, a flicker of protocol moved Jehu. "See to that cursed woman and bury her," he ordered, for she was a king's daughter. But when his men went to carry out the task, they found almost nothing left. A pack of stray dogs had scattered, leaving only a skull, the bones of her feet, and the palms of her hands. The prophecy of Elijah the Tishbite had been fulfilled to the letter. In the territory of Jezreel, the dogs shall eat the flesh of Jezebel. Jezebel's story is a terrifying testament to the consequences of hubris and idolatry. It serves as a stark warning that all earthly authority is temporary, and that pride which pits itself against the divine will inevitably lead to utter destruction. What lessons do you draw from the fall of Queen Jezebel? Share your thoughts in the comments below. For more deep dives into historical and biblical narratives, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.